For those who are born with the Snake Zodiac, well, year 2025 mark the year of your Ascension, being the Grand Duke. So let us discover what are the auspicious stars is supporting you, and also what are the negative stars could be trailing you and try to pull you down. So let us get started with the first one, the Grand Duke. Well, the Grand Duke basically means that this is one of the powerful and intense energy, because you are being supported or being boosted by the Jupiter star. So therefore you may feel all this intense amount of pressure, and all this energy can either channel in the proper way, which means it will boost your courage, ability to break through. If the negative part, it may be seen or being treated as negative because you're more rebellious, you're more aggressive. So therefore, this can cause you to feel easily agitated and easily offend other people. So therefore, given the power and authority, you need to know how to regulate, how to flow this sense of energy. So therefore, use this opportunity to channel and design the major breakthrough that you've been desiring all this while. Okay, because this year you are also be influenced by the sword edge star. The sword edge signifies competition. So being the Grand Duke and plus together with high competition, of course you feel you are being pressured to perform, you're forced to commit, and eventually it may also forces you to make some decisions that you have no idea whether is it resonates with you. So therefore, this year you must have a very clear goal in case of any opportunity, any competitions, any trigger or intimidations. You know how to reject, how to say yes, and also know what truly matters to you. Okay. Next is the blood knife. Blood knife signifies the risk of bleeding, injury. So therefore this year you need to be able to manage how you bring yourself, because this star means that you have the risk of meeting accidents, which may lead you to a very serious issue. So therefore, try to avoid all these construction site, renovation site, where there are higher chance of accidents. And plus, this blood knife star also signifies that you may be clumsy and not be able to manage yourself due to the high temperamental, which lead you to get inflicted in some injuries. So therefore, pay attention of how to bring yourself. Okay. And next is the hidden corpse. Well, the hidden corpse signify hidden issue which may resurface this year. So therefore, if you have been suppressing certain hidden issue, even it could be a scandal, it could be some moments, and worse if it's related to health, because together with the sword edge and also the blood knife, and with the hidden corpse, it means that there are tendency you may be hidden, or you have been suppressing certain illnesses that you try to ignore it. Well, this year apparently when you are being boosted by the Grand Duke energy, you will be fully activated. So therefore, this time will also activate all the hidden illnesses. So therefore, take this opportunity to go for health screening, do your body checkup, or perhaps you can go for blood test, because as long as you are bleeding out, you are just also activating the blood knife, and you just reduce the impact of the subsequent impact. Okay, so therefore, take this opportunity to schedule a proper health check to discover what are the hidden underlying issue, which may eventually become a trouble as long as you are navigating with the power of Grand Duke. Okay, and you also affected by the earth shard. Well, the earth shard signify issue with the environment. For example, like natural disaster, landslide, flood, and all this issue is quite common, especially nowadays. But you still need to figure out a way to navigate, because especially when it comes to logistic, transportations, travel, well, this year you need to instill additional precaution layer to check in case if you are traveling in the right timing, whether it's been affected by the weather. So therefore, you need to be extra careful in terms of the planning environment related activities. And lastly, you have the instability star, which increase the risk of being going up to through a high fluctuation flow due to intense amount of energy. You have no idea where to channel this aggressive and intense kind of boost, and eventually which may landed you to experience all this injury and illnesses issues. So therefore, you need to prioritize how to have a clear goal in terms of navigating your year 2025 by first starting to have a plan, discovering where you should launch yourself towards and how you can take advantage of the auspicious star. Here are some of the auspicious star is supporting you. So first one is the 8 seeds, which symbolize power, authority, where you have opportunity to being promoted to the position of power and authority. So therefore, take this opportunity to willing to showcase your talent, show them what you are made of, and showcase your experience, how you can take on the leadership role, because the 8 star is sort of like the cornerstone of an organization, or basically you are sitting on one of the most influential positions in an organization, where you have the opportunity to show people that you are being gaining the recognitions, you have the power and authority to call the shots. So therefore, be willing to showcase your talent and show people what you are able to deliver. Okay, next is the Phoenix Pavilion star. Well, the Phoenix Pavilion governs fame, popularity, nobility. So therefore, this year you may have opportunity to being invited to all these auspicious events, such as exhibitions, launching, all these VIP events that may share some important connections to you. So therefore, take this opportunity to mingle around with this group of high net worth group of people. Who knows, you may discover some people who can share their experience, they can uplift you, they can also have opportunity to work collaboratively together with you. So I would say this star is quite powerful, especially nowadays where you wanted to expand your net worth ability and also the value of your connection. Well, Phoenix Pavilion is one of the powerful star that you should be looking for. And next is the golden carriage. The golden carriage brings more wealth opportunity as you travel. It's sort of like a carriage where, in the old days, it's sort of like a cow carrying a carriage to travel in other places to make more money. So therefore, take this opportunity to scale up or expand your business beyond the geographical area. And for business owners, perhaps you are considering to open up branches, outlets in other places. Well, this star also boosts that kind of activities. And for those who wanted to expand their brand visibility, well, this star will also increase the opportunity for you to being invited to participate in some local events in other places where you have opportunity to showcase your talent. Maybe people recognize your talent, recognize your authority, where you are being invited to share your experience. So overall, I think this is a very auspicious opportunity to expand your business presence as well. And you have two powerful relief star. The first one is the sky relief. This is one of the game changer star where you can flip the negativity into the positive. And the relief god basically help you to dissipate all the negativity and be able to turn the negative experience into positive celebrations. So therefore, when you have two powerful relief star, this year, you have to learn how to say yes to opportunity and eventually learn how to find solution later on. So overall, for those who are born with the snake zodiac, this is going to be a great breakthrough year that you've been waiting for. So therefore, be aggressive, be bold, be able to have a clear plan on how to launch yourself to the next milestone. And next, let us talk about the 8-character Bazi destiny, because you may have up to 4 different zodiac in your Chinese astrology chart. So do go to the description section where you can find a free link to plot your free Chinese astrology chart to know who you are and what kind of zodiac is influencing different aspects of your life. And plus, I have even uploaded a free video tutorial to teach you how you can read your own Chinese astrology chart. Okay, the link as highlighted as above. So let us get started with for those who are born in the year of the snake zodiac. Well, the year pillar governs your general outlook, your network, your friends, your social connection. Basically, it governs the most external part of your life. So therefore, having the snake zodiac this year, you have opportunity to meet all this high-ranking, influential group of people, managing directors or CEO. Take this opportunity to stand on the same level with them and have all this opportunity to talk to them, gain inspiration, or perhaps even mentorship from them. So I would say that this is a great year for you to expand your network connections, be able to mingle around with all this high net worth group of people. And you may also have the access to help to gain the connections or seeking for solution provided from all this highly influential group of people, because sometimes whatever we want come from other people. So if you know who can help you to solve your problem, well, you are a few steps ahead of your game. So don't try to do everything by yourself. So instead, find way how to leverage on other resources so you can do more and have more opportunity and time and resources to grow your own plan. Okay. Therefore, you also need to be mindful over the SWOT-ish style, which means that this year is going to be more competitive amongst your network. So therefore, you have to be fast, you have to be intuitive to spot out opportunity that resonate with you. And you also need to know what kind of opportunity or stuff that comes to you, but you know how to reject them because you know they doesn't gel well with your goal, doesn't align with your goal. So therefore, know what to say yes to and know what to say no to are crucial. And lastly, in order for you to win is win through influential connections, because sometimes in order for us to get into some new level of growth, it's difficult for us to do everything by ourselves. So why not learn how to leverage on all this network and connections? So when you are given all this network and connection, you first need to be willing to let go of your own ego. Otherwise, all this opportunity appear may just sort of like a decoration to you. So therefore, knowing how to tap into their resources and connection, those are your real game changers. Okay. Next, let us talk about the month pillar. If you're born with the snake zodiac in the month pillar, well, this year, for those career professionals, you may be feeling more driven. You feel it's time for you to climb the next level in your corporate identity. So therefore, this year you need to be bold and be able to drive new change and showcase people that what you are made of. And also you have the 8-6 star together with the Phoenix Pavilion, which brings opportunity to being promoted. But this kind of promotion may make you feel slightly uncomfortable because you need to take on some leadership role. But in order to gain more rise in terms of your wealth, of course you need to be willing to take on more new responsibility, right? So therefore, learn how to say yes, to tap on the opportunity first, eventually ask for people who can help you to solve the issue, because remember, you have two powerful relief star. So therefore, do not neglect opportunity. Grab first, learn how to do it later. Okay. And for business owners, it's time for you to expand your market. Perhaps you've been seeking opportunity to start new outlet in other places. You wanted to go for a tour, organizing a tour to visit different cities to promote your products and your services. Well, why not? This is a great year for you to associate yourself with all these influential and well-known people, to tap on their network, to ride on top of their wave of popularity, so you will gain the additional boost to speed up your launching. Okay. Next is the day pillar, which governs your personal growth and also your relationship. Well, this year, I will start with last year, because last year you have opportunity to meet your potential life partner. Therefore, for those who are single and you are yet to find your life partner, well, this is still a great year for you to make the major move. But first, you need to go out to networking, of course, because this year all your opportunity come from external. So you can't be introvert, stay at your home, because otherwise the only person who come into your life maybe is your food delivery person, right? So therefore, be willing to go out and explore new market, new group of people. Who knows, they may be able to recommend you your potential life partner. But what about for those who are already in a relationship or married? Well, this year symbolizes a new significant milestone in your relationship, where you have opportunity to go or explore new places together with your loved one, opportunity to schedule up time to go for a cruise, a travel to some new places and establish new memory. So therefore, this is a great year for personal development. And for those who are already married, well, there are tendency that your spouse may be gaining promoted and he or she will be more busy. So therefore, this requires you to be able to help your spouse to manage the family relationship, the timing, everything in a more harmonious and balanced way. Okay. So lastly is the hour pillar. The hour pillar governs your children, investment, subordinates for business owners, and this also governs asset dream investment. So therefore, having the snake zodiac in the hour pillar signify that this year for business owners and team leaders, or even for parents, well, your subordinate or your children, the people that you are taking care of, apparently this year they are getting more rebellious, more intense, more temperamental. So it may give you slightly some challenge, but fret not, because everyone need to be able to go through certain stage of life transformation. So therefore, learn how to guide them. For business owners or team leaders, perhaps it's time for you to promote certain people to take on important role and let them take on the new leadership, because this year they will be able to help you to solve your issue. And lastly, when we talk about the wealth investment asset, well, with the golden carriage star, which brings opportunity for you to invest in other places, well, perhaps you wanted to expand and scale up your portfolio and in reaching out to a wider range of perspective. So therefore, this year, be willing to explore new opportunity from other places. And by the way, the hour pillar also governs your dream, your vision, your aspiration. So this year, you may start to feel that, no, I wanted to change my life direction. I no longer wanted to stay at the status quo. It seems already being a boring stage. So therefore, you maybe start to think about what are the next level of excitement for you. What kind of new breakthrough, what kind of new modern lifestyle that you wish to experience. So if you already start to have all these thoughts, well, good news is start to have a plan, because this year you may be able to meet people who can help you to bring opportunity or gain some inspiration, insights from all these influential kind of leaders. Those who are born with the snake zodiac, you need to be aware these are your best pal, okay? They are your greatest alliance. So first, let us get started with the tree harmony. Well, the snake zodiac forms tree harmony together with the rooster zodiac and also the ox. So therefore, for those friends of yours or business partner who have either any of this zodiac, well, you can form a powerful alliance this year, or you can work harmonious together with a clear vision. Remember, the rooster zodiac have the general star where they can help you to execute or materialize your plan. And if you are seeking for new creative inspiration, you perhaps can consider to talk to the ox zodiac, because this year they have the elegant seal and jade hole star where they can grow new inspirations in terms of new creative assets or new inspirations to spun off your idea. And your best pal, the Duke's advisor, is the monkey zodiac. So therefore, be willing to share your ideas, talk together with the monkey zodiac. Let us find way to disrupt the market. Let us find way to gain more inspirations, how to stay ahead of your game or be able to pioneer in your industry. So therefore, these are your powerful alliance that you need to get connected with them, okay? And talking about timing, of course, the snake zodiac, you need to pay attention during the best month of yours is January, August, September, because these are the months where you have opportunity to grow your network. And take note over the month of February, August, and November, because these are the months which may giving you some challenges. And of course, you may notice the August month appear twice. Well, basically it's a month of monkey. So having the monkey month, it will increase your connection, but this group of connection or this new opportunity may also shift or disrupt how you perceive your vision. So they may be giving you some challenges, they may question how you execute your ideas. So this is not entirely bad, but as long as you know what they are talking about and whatever they propose align with your goal, well, maybe is a great breakthrough for you. And in case if you are interested to learn more about Chinese astrology, well, do not hesitate to join our annual Chinese astrology event known as the Hack My 2025, where it's going to be a 3 days online Zoom event where we will be introducing you to huge loads amount of combination of Chinese metaphysics tools such as Bazi, the 4 pillar of destiny, where we are going to dive deep into each of the 12 zodiac based on different 10-day masters and how do they resonate with you, how do you use all these different so-called useful god, a useful skill set that you can leverage on to activate the star. And plus with Chimun Dunja, we are going to talk about the Sun Tzu art of war, the strategy, the tactic, and also how we can tap into the cosmic energy to influence our unconscious or our deep subconscious ability to ignite our ability to activate the law of attraction. So therefore, do consider this is one of the most powerful and game-changing for the year of 2025. And of course, we are going to tap into the environment energy with the art of Feng Shui, how to use the certain sectors, how to set your facing, how to set up your house, and so that you can gain the unfair advantage to boost your activities. And of course, we will be introducing two new additional layers, which is known as the I Ching, or some call it the I Ching, together with tarot card wisdom, where we will be presenting to you or encrypt the additional hidden layer informations from the divine to help you to navigate what are the hidden life lessons that you need to learn, and what are the potential advice or certain keyword for you to grab, so in case you are meeting certain challenges, you will know how to stimulate your higher self, how you can gain the wisdom to overcome challenge and obstacle. So therefore, if you wanted to learn more about our Chinese astrology event, well, do hit the link as shown in the description, or just visit this link. Okay, so therefore, for those who are born with the snake zodiac, this year is going to be intense. It's going to be highly competitive, but it's going to be a major breakthrough year for you. And if you want to have more information, do visit my website at renergy.com, where I will share a lot of informations, deep dive into the 12 Chinese zodiac with additional informations that I may be missing out from this video. Okay, so if you are looking for more a personalized reading and you wanted to brainstorm how you can plan your year of 2025, do not hesitate, just go to the link and schedule a session where we can brainstorm and see how we can craft your own battle plan for the year of 2025. And if you found this video helpful, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Chinese astrology related video, because I will be publishing quite huge amount of tips, guides, and how to hack your year of 2025 with monthly forecast strategy and a lot of activation dates as well. Okay, so therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you all a happy Chinese New Year. 恭喜發財